Hey everyone, it's Sunday the 16th of January. The time is 7 p.m. as you can see. And the temperature is 29 degrees. We are in Boat Quay. There's the Fullerton Hotel with a tourist boat coming by. And the plan is to walk through Boat Quay and some of the area around here. We'll see where we make it. Hopefully it will get a bit darker and we'll see some city views around here. Even though it's Sunday, I'd say most places in Boat Quay are open and it's fairly busy with people. A bit more like it maybe used to be. People just stopping right there, so let's go around here. This, of course, is one of the areas where you usually have people spending time on weekends and Fridays evenings. There's a lovely river view, which we'll see again once we get through here. Some places are closed though. This is sort of my second video out and about in the city since coming back, so it's nice to definitely be out and exploring again in the city. But yeah, a little bit quieter than you'd have on a Friday evening or something like that, so even though the weather is really nice, not too warm today. Well, we're still getting sort of stuck in the middle, but for example, these places are closed. They would usually be quite buzzing with the outdoor stables. Maybe not on a Sunday evening though. It's just kind of making our way through the people as well. So good to see people, but also gets a little bit crowded. For you? And then easily this area kind of gets a little bit tricky to move around with people walking slowly and sort of browsing. But it is nice to see people out enjoying their dinner on a Sunday. Oh, I think it is fading a little bit. Hopefully not too much. Don't have an umbrella with me today, so. So these places look quite closed. It's not a surprise. Some places either don't open on a Sunday or just kind of close most of the time. A little bit of a drizzle at the moment here, so wouldn't bother anyone eating. They're under covered spaces here. And the lights are starting to show a little bit. This is always such a nice area in the evening when you start having more lights like this, and gets a bit dark and you have the city landscape. Oh, there's a couple of new places there, I think. I haven't seen them. There's music, so we'll see how that goes. Of course, if we continue on from here, we'll be going towards Clark Quay, which is also a nightlife area, restaurants and bars. That wasn't my plan really today. And with the rain, I think it won't be on the riverside, but I really want to get the view from here. This is always a really nice view. You can see the sun is kind of setting right now, so the lights are just about visible. A couple of boats on the river as well. There's Marina Bay Sands at the back. I don't really want to walk along the riverside there, so I'll just follow on. Towards the city. Quite a few places were also open on Circular Road. But maybe we'll just have a sort of loop around here and crisscross our way a little bit. That's the back alleys of Circular Road. Always an impressive lineup of aircons. Probably the aircons with the best views of the city. So Circular Road also has quite a few restaurants and bars. Quite a few of them were open as well when I walked through here just a moment ago. This place called Hipster City with a little cat as their logo. Haven't seen that before. It does look a little bit livelier than some time back when I've been walking here, so that's good news. I haven't seen this wall before. I guess it belongs to this Dumpling Darling's place. There's a really good smell of curry, probably from this Indian and Malay fusion place. There's sort of flat iron building there as well. Don't know the history of this one. Should I go through here? A lot of this place is also playing a bit of music, so I'll make my way through. Sorry. Pasta. Past the music places. Now that we can have music not live music, but just yeah, a lot of places are just playing kind of normal music, which we didn't have for a while. Oh, that looks really nice with the lanterns. I'm going to make my way. To the other side. These buildings are also lovely. The shop house style. It's actually a really nice stretch of places here as well, but I won't walk through them. I'm just making my way to the street here. Past some motorbikes and things, as you do in Singapore. Then we have a fairly nice city view towards Raffles Place here. We're now on North Canal Road and the South Canal Road on the other side. Oh, this looks like a interesting little alleyway. I think it will be a bit dark in a moment to go there to explore. Empty street, but a red light. I'll wait for a bit to cross South Bridge Road. And then let's make our way a little bit towards Chinatown. See some lights. I'm not going to do a whole Chinatown Chinese New Year lights walk right now, but it looks pretty impressive, so let's at least have a peek. So I really love this area with the park and the hotel at the back there. I mean, these city views are pretty cool as well. It just means we need to cross a few streets to get there. But you might already be able to see the kind of some of the lights on South Bridge Road there ahead. They're not too far from where Chinatown kind of starts, or the area most thought about as Chinatown, I guess. It's really nice to see the city views after a while. Although I did not miss these lights and the time it takes to cross. So we'll do a little bit of a loop and have a look at where the lights start, and then I'll walk back towards the Riverside where we came from. And that should be not a very long, but kind of enough of a walk to cover some ground. Need to get back to walking. a bit more. It is always such a interesting building to look at. We will have to cross Upper Pickering Street here as well. At least we have quite nice city views to look at while we wait. I do like this building with all the greenery going on. Rail Hotel. And it's just about that time of the day when the lights are starting to show, and it's all really pretty. Look at that. I really love what they've done with the lights on the trees. It's very nice. The city, of course, is not that busy on a Sunday evening around here. Chinatown might be though. But I'll save that for when we have sort of time to go and look at all of the lights that have been put up for Chinese New Year. There are a lot of decorations already around, especially sort of lights and things. We're walking past the Honglim complex here. And you can already see the lights sort of above South Bridge Road here. It's a very festive look. This restaurant looks like they put up some decorations of their own as well. And we're coming to cross street here. I don't think we'll necessarily cross street. Maserati going by and not hiding it. But I think we'll just have a look at the lights here and then follow cross street from here. I think this is a perfect opportunity to do so as well, with the light is green. That's pretty lovely. I do like the pineapples and all of the colorful things going on here. So you can get a glimpse of where the lights start there with the big tigers. Going to cross street from here. Although there is construction work, so we're kind of going to have a really boring view for a few moments. As we pass the shopping center here. But then I think we'll have a nice city view. And I'll make my way towards the waterfront again. Maybe we'll get a bit more of a nighttime view of the buildings and Boat Quay. Because it does seem like it's getting darker now, as it should. Just walking by Club Street on the right. We should have a fairly nice view of the city through here. Oh, I miss that skyline. It's nice to see the city landscape. There's the dragon next to Amoy Street, across the street. I think maybe we can make a left pretty soon here. Getting very close to Laupasat now, but that's a very common route to take for me. I think we might be able to do something a little different. Oh, I think there's a new boxing place on my other side, on the left. So that would be Amoy Street there. And this is the boxing place here, quite open space as well. I was thinking we could go through here. There's really no one here though. This would usually, well, they are restaurants, but it looks really, really quiet. Well, we can go through anyway. It's just need to check in. And find my token for that. I'll turn for the city view while I do this. I wasn't actually preparing to go inside anywhere, so you're wondering why I'm so ill prepared for this. Let's do this one. Okay. Here's an impressive sight. But mostly it is closed here. It's still a really nice indoors space. Kind of indoors, well, kind of covered area more than indoor space. Wow, I'm surprised it's completely empty. Compared to this, Boat Quay was a party. Kind of interesting though, isn't it? these houses are really pretty, but everything completely closed. Of course, it's in the middle of the city, and it's a Sunday. This would be more serving the work crowds. Okay, so let's check out. So obviously this area doesn't get a lot of people outside the sort of working hours. I was expecting a couple of places at least to be open, but I was wrong. Oh, this is a nice building ahead of us here. Or at least it has a bit different design. I don't know, I guess whether you like it or not, it's up to you, but especially with the lights going up there and showing the trees, that's quite nice. I do like when they have greenery on the buildings. Just sort of tending to give people some room so I'm not kind of walking right behind them, which can be a little bit annoying. And from here we'll make our way back to the Riverside. So that was Telok Ayer Street that we just walked along. And this is kind of looking into the heart of the financial district with the tall buildings there. The light just changed. It'd be really nice to make my way across. I think we can make it. Let's go for it. So we're coming to Phillip Street. And if you follow these videos, you'll probably know I like this little temple here. Which means I walk there quite often. It's really nice to have that in the middle of the city. Unexpected. Surrounded by some of the tallest buildings in the city center. And not too far actually from the Riverside. Oh, they got decorations on the door. Quite cheerful ones. It's a little bit windy. Hope the microphone is not picking that up too much. I think as we come to the Riverside in just a few moments, I'll end the walk there. We've gone for just about half an hour, which seems like a reasonable length for one of the first looks at the city back in Singapore. And as we go back towards Boat Quay. Thanks for joining me today. I hope you enjoyed being back in Singapore on these videos. I definitely do. It's very nice to be back. If you'd like to see more videos from Singapore, then you can subscribe to the channel. You probably know all this. But if you feel like it, it's much appreciated. Thank you everyone who has done it. And here's the view in the dark of beautiful Singapore Riverside. The Fullerton Hotel and all of the sort of landmarks you can find around this area. We'll go and take it in for a moment. A lot of red lanterns decorating the Fullerton Hotel. Wow, the boats are really full as well. I think I haven't seen one quite like that for a very long time. So I hope you enjoyed this walk from Boat Quay to Boat Quay through some of the city. And with the views in the sort of dark nighttime, with all of the lights and the river views. I hope I'll see you again soon.